is just how it goes down. But I'm gonna do what I believe to be right, and I'm gonna do what I know to be right. I'm not trying to be this lifetime elected official and being here 10, 15, 20 years. I just want to get what I can get done in about 2 terms. After that, I'll move on to the next one because being an elected official is a sacrificial type position. I give a lot of my time for something I really don't really get paid for, honestly. Uh, it's really very, 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 very low. But I don't do that for the money. I do it for my community. I put on for my city. I actually do it. I'm living proof I put on for my city. I do the best I can do for my city. Sometimes you feel like you're just fighting a dang on battle. You may be losing sometimes, but you gotta keep fighting, man. You know, keep fighting for the people that can't speak for themselves. Keep fighting for the people that's scared to speak up. Keep fighting for the people that don't even know how to fight. We'll fight them. All 4 inches of me. I'm a fighter. And I'm gonna fight until I ain't got nothing else left in me. You may be smarter than me, you may be bigger than me, and whatever else you may be than me, but ain't nobody gonna out hustle your boy. Ain't nobody gonna outwork me, period. If you come in my lane and you come over here where I'm at, you or anybody else could never go against me. What God has set up for me and has predicted for me and has given me is for me. You can't come over here in this lane. You can't even much come against me. You are no competition. I am my own competition. Not you, not anybody else out there. I ain't paying attention to what nobody else doing. A lot of y'all want to pay attention to what people doing and how much money they making and what cars they driving and who they with or whatever it is that it may be. Why are you even concerned about that? How about you just pay attention to what's going on in your little line and your little lane? And I use the word little loosely. So I don't even want to say that in a disrespectful manner. Pay attention to what's going on in your box, your corner of the world. Quit worrying about what everybody else is doing. We could all survive and be much better that way if we mind our own damn business. Love those people that deserve your love. Quit loving people that don't give a damn about you. Quit putting your energy out there to people that don't give a damn about you. Quit giving your all, waiting on people to recognize what you know that is already within you. Why are you waiting on somebody to recognize what God has already given you, the talents that are already within you? Why are you waiting on somebody to tap you? Tap your goddamn self. Damn. I said it. Tap your goddamn self. Why are you waiting on somebody to tap you to tell you what you know you already got in you? You the biggest damn fool waiting on somebody to tell you what you got in you. God done already put it in you. You know it's in you. Why are you waiting on somebody to pull it out? Why are you waiting on somebody to let you into the door? Get your own wood, get your own nails, get your own hammer, bust that little wall down, build your own damn door. Create your own entrance. It'll be yours. That nobody can take away from you. You don't have to ask for permission. You don't have to ask for acceptance or anything of that nature. Build your own door. Create your own ways. Make your own moves. Nobody can stop me. None of y'all can stop me if you want to stop me in the wrong way. Nobody can stop me. The only person that can stop me is God when it's time for me to punch that clock. But I ain't studying nobody else. I'm not worried about anybody else that got whatever to say about me. I don't even care. Thank you for the people that support me. Thank you for the people that's always been in my corner because they know how I get down. They know how I work. They know how I grind. They know how I hustle. I get it straight out the mud. I don't ask somebody for nothing. I ain't begging nobody for nothing. I take pride in going out there, getting on my own and getting it out the mud. Don't ask you to allow me to do what is right. I'm not gonna beg you to love KD. I beg nobody to love me. I love me. You better love yourself. Quit doing things to get accepted by people. Quit doing things to be invited by certain groups. Why? You're the fool. Because you're constantly be trying to put on for people that don't even care about you. You're constantly trying to impress somebody that is not even worth it. And you're making a fool of yourself the whole time. Trying to get into a circle that was actually square. Dang. You wasted all your time to try to get into a circle that was always a square. Who's the fool? You. You the fool. It was square the whole time you trying to get into the circle. And you better build your own dang on world. You better make your own moves and make your own stuff happen. Because right now in this day and age, you got to go and get it. This is where the best innovators come into play. When your back get pushed against the wall. I remember when my back got pushed against the wall a long time ago. And I said, man, I'll never let another man take away from me how I take care of my family, how I feed my family, how I take care of my wife, how I take care of my 2 boys and my baby girl. You'll never let a man do that to me. Never. Take that power out of your hands that you think you're going to use to control me. No. I went through some unfortunate circumstances to end up in a very blessed position. But I went through hell. Don't get it twisted. But it was those things that I used to actually help me regather my thoughts and help me get everything together. It was when I thought that when people were pushing me off the track that I thought that I was supposed to be on, and I thought, man, this is going to be one big derailment. Not knowing I was on the track the whole damn time. Dang. I was on the wrong track the whole time. So I appreciate you pushing me, thinking you was pushing me out the way of the goal that I thought that was my goal. I thought that was my intended purpose. That wasn't my track in the first place. Then when you begin to reshift, you begin to refocus and you start thinking, okay, all right, I got this. Truth of the matter, you always had it. You just didn't believe in yourself. You didn't believe in yourself, and you would expect other people to believe in you. How are other people going to believe in you if you don't believe in yourself? How? You got yourself effed up on the wrong F's. In the meantime, they got you effed up. Okay? But we're talking about the wrong versions of getting effed up. Don't get yourself in those positions, man. Live your life. Do your thing. Some people may hear this and they say, man, you show this talking kind of slick. Are you? Oh, man. Don't let my confidence confuse you. You may think it's arrogant. Nah, man, I call it confidence. I've been through so much hell. I'm good. And I'm confident in where I'm at. That's it. I know who's my maker. I know who has blessed me. So yeah, I do walk with my chest out. Yeah, I do walk proudly. I got it out the mud to get here. For real. Long nights. No sleep. Tired. Sick. Only thing I can do is pray about it and keep pushing. Let's not get it twisted. It's people that made me who I am. They contributed to me in a major way. First and foremost, my parents, my mother, my father, created me. The first people that believed in me, besides God. They gave me this energy. My dad always said, man, he said, we our own gang. We the Dunn gang. You ain't got to join no other gang. We the gang. We the gang. You ain't got to join nobody else's gang. We the gang. That's why I never did too much care about fraternities and whatnot. You know, I've seen the fraternities get jacked up to where you supposed to be fam and you supposed to be bros, but you smashing your frat brother's wife. Did I hurt somebody on that one? Did I hurt somebody on that one? Let me say this again, and let me give you even more. Y'all supposed to be bros, right? Y'all doing all this. So I ain't gonna throw up the sign on nobody get offended. But you throwing up all your little signs all by the pool. But y'all bros. Went through this and went through that together. Y'all bros. That's your bro. Why you smashing your brother's wife? Let's twist it. Y'all sisters. Y'all in this sisterhood. Y'all out here doing y'all dances. You smashing your sister's husband. Oops. Or your sister's significant other. You smashing them. Oh, that's my sis. That's my sis. Come here, girl. So as you turn that back, they cover that knife. And y'all know I'm talking that real. I don't need that group. There's some good ones out there. Don't get me wrong, but man, listen, I get one dose of that. It's like screw them all after that. But y'all supposed to be all bro. Y'all supposed to be all sis. Be backstabbing the hell out of each other. I don't need that. No. I pay to get in the brotherhood for that. I'm good. I got my blood brothers for that. I got my real brothers for that. We good. All right. I don't need no other bros. I got some dudes that ain't much literally blood brothers with that I'm just tight with, like we are blood brothers. Cause they done been with me through the mud. They done been with me through the trenches. And they ain't have to pay to join in with them. We paid dues in life. Cause we went through trials and tribulations together. Those are the dues we paid. We paid life. We paid blood. We paid sweat. We paid tears. Without making withdrawals out of our bank account. In certain instances, it actually required withdrawals out the bank account. Just part of the drama that we went through. Oh, my bros. So, I'm speaking to some of y'all. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. I ain't just got to look in the comments. I'm just have my phone on and look at the comments. I don't even know where this all gonna go. I don't know what y'all gonna say. I don't really care. But y'all know I'm telling the truth. All right? I'm keeping it real with you. If anybody's gonna keep it 100 with you, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Okay? Ain't no sugar over here. I ain't gonna sit here and try to make it all seem all nice and sweet. It is what it is. And that's the reality of a lot of situations. So like I said earlier, love those that love you. Okay? Miss Woofin, Mama Woofin said it best. Said she remember telling her kids, in life to love everyone. Mama Woofin said, forget that shit. And pretty much exactly what she said. She definitely said shit. Love those that's worthy of your love. That means love those that love you. That's worth your time. That's worth your energy. I don't care whether it's a relationship. I don't care whether it's a job. Sometimes y'all put more in these jobs than y'all put into your own family. And y'all willing to do anything to climb rank in these positions. Y'all don't care what it is. Screw over anybody in order to get your name out there, to make your name be more successful, be more popular. But when we use the words be more successful, be more popular, but in what right? What did you give up in order to achieve that? Man, some of y'all came and look at yourself in the mirror and actually be proud. This is a facade. It's a fake image that y'all put out. I don't need a position to be who I am. I just am who I am. And I'm comfortable with me. I really am. I'm a person that believes that my blessings are my blessings, your blessings are your blessings. But what God has given me is meant for me, just as what God has given you is for you. And don't you dare make me feel guilty for what God has blessed me with, and as if it was meant for you or should give it to you. No. I share a lot and I give a lot. Lord knows I do. But Don't make me feel guilty because my blessings ever received, I didn't give them to you. Okay? So, hopefully we cleared a lot of that stuff out. Hopefully I didn't shock too many of you guys for today with this podcast. I just got a little effed up on it. Food, family, and fun. And most importantly, out of all those things, keep God first. Don't worry about nothing else. And you can smile like me and actually legitimately mean it. Legitimately mean it. Despite all the things I've been through, all the stuff that I've seen, man, I can smile because I'm still here. I'm still here. And I'm happy with me. I'm happy with what God has given me. I don't have to go and get nothing doctored up. I'm happy with what God gave me. I'm happy with being black. I'm happy with being a man. I'm happy with being 5'4" Cause I make it all work, baby, every inch. I love it. You gotta learn how to embrace you. Love you. Because no one else is gonna love you until you love you. You gotta love yourself first. Can't buy love. Just like you can't buy happiness. You can't buy it. It's not up for sale. Any of that. None of that. So, hopefully what I've given you guys has resonated. Hopefully I reached a couple of you guys. If I offended somebody by my statements, very unintentional. That was not the purpose. So I don't know if I should apologize for it because there's nothing to apologize for. But certain things just have to be put out there so people can actually understand things. So they can move accordingly and understand where I stand at on my course of life. Okay? I stay in my own box, in my own lane, mind my own business. I'm good over here. All right? I need y'all to be good with who you are. Be satisfied with you. As long as you give the best version of you, you don't have to worry about nothing else. I do mean nothing else. No matter what obstacles may be thrown at you. Give it your all. Handle it like a G. Take a lot of this stuff to the chin. Hey, but get back up and keep fighting. Don't stop. Because the only time you're going to have a guaranteed L, losing, is if you stopped and if you quit. It's guaranteed L. We're not losers over here. We winners and learners. Okay? We winners and learners. We never take any L's over here on Team D. None of that. We learn. And we're going to continue to learn. We're going to hustle. We're going to motivate. All of that. Shouts out to my Tire Success boys. I got to get in contact with some of y'all so we can kind of get all our stuff back going. It's been a lot. It's been a lot of things on the schedule. Been a lot of things on the agenda, but I hadn't forgotten y'all. I got to get these schedules together so we can start meeting up and getting our groups and things back together. I have not forgotten y'all. I'll let y'all know that. I got a heart for the community. I got a heart for my boys. You know, for our young ladies, our boys are our future. I'm trying to make sure that y'all have some great, prosperous men one day that y'all can marry and be proud of, that can be great husbands and great fathers to your future children. That's my goal. Because at some point, I got to punch this time clock and go ahead and take my journey to where God wants me to be at the end with him. But until then, I want to go ahead and make sure I give y'all all of me as much as possible. I want to make sure I leave this world better than how I received it. But I got my own pocket of responsibility I want to make sure I take care of to the best of my abilities and do the best I can do. Shout out to those that's Team Dunn that support me. I love y'all. I hear the stories behind my back that are good. The other ones I don't hear, I don't care about that are bad. It doesn't matter. I still smile. I love all y'all. Anyhow, some of them from a distance though. Some of y'all love a little bit more closely, okay? But most importantly, I wish everyone the best, even if you don't support me, even if you hate everything I say, even if you hate me to the core. I wish you the best. I may not love you, but I wish you the best. I would never wish any harm, ill will, or nothing like that against anybody, because if I do that, I'm going to be wishing that upon myself and those that actually I love. So I wish all of you the best in all of your endeavors. I encourage you to pray, push, and believe. And everything else will work itself out. All right? Thank y'all for tuning in to the Dunn and All show. We're going to keep it live. We're going to keep it popping. And I want to make sure that I'm able to, more in the future, I'm working on getting our top 2 candidates for the sheriff's office position. That's going to include current sheriff and then our Jared Hudson that's running as well. So Sheriff Mark Petway, want to get you on, and I want to get Jared Hudson on. Shouts out to both of them for responding to my inquiry that I sent to them. We're just going to be setting up those dates because the safety of our community is paramount. And I want to go ahead and deliver that information to the general public so you guys can be in the know and vote accordingly to the people that represent your views and that are here to support you and your best interests in mind. So don't vote blindly. Don't vote because your friend is voting the same way or your church member. Vote with confidence and vote with education. Vote with knowledge. So you can make sure that your vote counts in the right way, in the right direction. This is a new day. This is a new age, and we have some very, very, very new problems and dilemmas that we're dealing with right now. And somebody's going to have to come up with a very, very innovative way on addressing them. If that doesn't happen, we're all going to perish. So we got to make sure that we put the right people in place that are not bought, those that represent our interests, and that is literally have our families in mind. The sad part about it is that doesn't happen all the time. Another sad part of the story is some of the best people they don't run or they don't even make it to the final stage. So that's another sad scenario that happens. But that gives life on other ends of the spectrum for them to explore other options that can be more beneficial to the community. So take that for what it is and what it's worth. Okay? As in the words that my Uncle P would say, I love you like I love my luggage. Whatever that means. Shout out to Uncle P. Y'all make sure y'all tune into his show here on Smash Bros Radio. Done it all. Got effed up today. What?